All right. Hey guys, what's going on? It's Mike. I hope everyone's being safe. I hope everyone's listening to their governors for the stay at home order and only going out when, when it's necessary. Hopefully everyone is, getting like 3 weeks to the gallon on gasoline. And, you're just going out to get the necessities like alcohol and milk, shit like that. I know here in my house, we're definitely adhering to that rule. And, my wife's just going out to do grocery shopping once a week and in and out type of thing. And we're not going to stores just to, you know, say we're going for essentials and then just kind of loitering around and shopping for stupid shit. But, some folks are, which is unfortunate. And I think that's just going to make matters worse. But that's not what we're here for, right? We're here for a box. Because I got a box. Ooh. I got a box right here. And I'll cover it. I got it from Erod. Erod 212. Anyways, these are 3 books that I sent to him. And we submitted them to CGC. This came in the mail yesterday. It was supposed to be here on Saturday, but with everything, even though it was shipped priority, 2-day priority, it took the whole weekend and it came yesterday. But that's what's happening with mail. Everything's kind of getting backed up a little bit. So let's check out these CGC books. And goddamn fucking packing peanuts. Jesus, Erod. What are you doing? You're killing me. But perfectly packaged. So if you ever send anything out to Erod, all right. I mean, look what he did. This is awesome. Can't go wrong there. Let's get into this real quick. Hopefully this noise. You know what I'm going to do to spare you the fact? I'm just going to put it on pause. All right, so we're back, and I can't stand the sound bubble wrap makes on camera. I'm doing it to you guys right now. Son of a bitch, Erod. All right, now that that's over, here's 3 books. All that bubble wrap, heavy pieces of cardboard, blue painter's tape here. So that's something we can handle, I think. And what's going on with those auctions lately, huh? People, have nothing better to do than to hack folks' accounts and making fake accounts and then putting in fake bids and just causing havoc on our precious auctions, because the auctions and eBay is the only resources we really have. So let's start with this one here. We'll go check out the back. Very cool book. This one here is Amazing Fantasy number 15. Yeah, I'm telling you, it's AF15, man. And it's in a 9.6 condition. Yeah, check it out. Aha, fooled you. Not that AF15. So it's 9.6. Came out awesome. Pressed by Erod. And first appearance of Amadeus Cho, who becomes the totally awesome Hulk amongst, he does a lot of other things too. But I think this is a spec book, in my opinion. You never know what could happen with the character, whether it be just Amadeus or totally awesome Hulk. And when did this come out? 2006. So I was able to obtain the entire run of Amazing Fantasy, and that produced this character, and it's produced like 3 others. There's a Spider Girl in there. There's some Vampire by Midnight, and there's, I don't know, some Scorpion, whatever. I don't know what the fuck. But it's a decent run, I guess. I've never read it. I don't know anything of really. I don't know. I've never read the inside of this. I just know that this character, Amadeus Cho, is popular and became totally awesome Hulk. So that's my spec book number 1. Right there. Spec book number 2. And there's definitely signs pointing to this character hitting the silver screen. Definitely with the Kevin Smith, cartoon that he's planning to do. And this is DC Comics Presents number 47 from 1982. And off-white to white. Yeah, nice. Masters of the Universe first appearance. He-Man and Skeletor in comics. 9.4. Beautiful looking book right there. And shit, how long have I had this now? I bought this from Big Bear Comics off the Great Legend auction 2-3 years ago. At least 2, maybe 3. And I've just been sitting on it for a while. I had a little dinghy over here, and Erod has taken care of that. And the only other thing that had wrong with it is a little scuffing right down there. So that is, from what I can see with my old man eyes, that's the only things that, potentially wrong with this book. 9.4 is near mint, guys. A 9.8 of this thing, that's like $700. It's ridiculous. So I'm super happy with the price I paid. I think I paid $75. I was the only bidder on this. He put it out for $75, and I got it for $75. Yeah, super happy with this. So definitely money to be made on this. 9.4. Cool. Very happy. And lastly, I've got my Amazing Spider-Man 300 back. And you're like, oh, hey, Murph, I thought you already had an ASM 300. Well, I did, but I sold it. Anyways, this one came back at an 8.5. And it's a direct edition. And again, like all ASMs, it seems like on the spine is where the issues are. Because the cover is black, shows every tick that you can, get. So, quick story about this one right here, this 300. I did have a 9.4, and I sold that one. I also had an ASM 129 at a 5.5, and I sold that. So my theory was I wanted an upgrade to the 129 and downgrade or keep the same on a 300. So I ended up downgrading on the 300, but I upgraded my 129 from a 5.5 to an 8.0. So that was a win in my situation. I found this one on eBay, and if I'm not mistaken, I spent $170, $160 raw. And then I E-Rod press it to an 8.5. So now, it's not a huge bump in value. Maybe a $200 to $300 book, somewhere in that ballpark. And that's fine with me. I'm cool with that. this one, in my opinion, being older, more popular, Bronze Age key was more important to get in a higher grade than this one right here. You know, like I said, it was a 9.4, the one that I sold, and now I have an 8.5 and an 8.0. I also got a raw copy of this one coming from Comic Spectre, and it might actually be better than this. We'll find out once it comes here. And yeah, I'm just happy to have this one back. So I been doing some cleaning up there. I haven't even put my slabs back up on the shelf yet. It's pretty nasty. And so I got a whole bunch of blue labels now. It used to only be yellow labels up there, so I got a whole bunch of blue label Spideys to go on there, and this one will definitely go on there. All right, so that's my haul, my CGC haul. DC Comics Presents 47. This will be available at some point. And Amadeus Cho 9.6 white pages. So I'm curious, why does CGC continue to use page quality on modern books when they're not even white pages? You know, they're usually just a high gloss, and it could be black pages, could be blue pages. It's, you know, in a book like this, sure, the page quality matters. Or a book like this, the page quality matters. A book like this, page quality matters. When in a book like this, the page quality doesn't matter. I'm curious as to why they continue to do that. No shit, they're white pages, but they're probably not. They're probably all black. That's it. That's all I got. I will send a few books out to Erod. I will send this out here, the Ahsoka Tano. He'll press that. He said he's got a modern order going. And I'll do that G.I. Joe, what is it, 21? Silent issue, Storm Shadow. And I got another one for him too. All right, until next time, I'll talk to you later. Stay safe, guys, please.